What? What? Do I see Kurt in the house? Kurt in the house. How you doing, brother? I don't know if you're still here. Wait, you're like Casca. You pop in. Oh, hi everyone. Once every couple weeks. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Bump, 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 bump. Bitcoin's getting a little jiggy. That's a nice little surprise. I may have screwed up. Come on, Rumble. Don't let me down. All right, Rumble. With the static key coming in. Key coming in clutch. 3 likes already. You guys are bringing the heat. Andrew Brown in the house. How you doing, brother? We're still at 1,401 prescribers. Hell yeah. Ooh, my last video cannot be monetized. You get that a lot. Welcome to the Rumble. Bow, 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 bow. We got fun and games. Dun, 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 dun. Rah, 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 rah. I don't know if we're streaming on Twitter. Bump, 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 bump. I don't know why. Yeah, I might have screwed that one up. Oh, I didn't create. Let's see if I create it. Let's see if it goes live. Bump, 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 bump. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, wow. That crazy. Good morning, everyone. Tom, a.k.a. Nostradamus. Ricola. Yeah, I'm in a weird mood. Dropped my boss off at the airport this morning. Yeah, I bet you dropped your boss off after you topped him off. Oh, I cracked myself up. Eee. Dun, 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 dun. Where's JT at? We'll talk about some Amazon. Get it on. Bang and gone. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? No Mikester yet. Boom, 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 boom. We got fun and games. Dun, dun. JT in the house. How you doing, brother? Check in on Amazon. They were down pretty bad last night, but they might be back. As discussed yesterday, they did well on earnings, but had bad guidance, had bad forward guidance. Sometimes that crap happens. Today is a pizza day. I think we're going to have 3 pizza days in a row. Topping it off with pizza for the Super Bowl, baby. Bum, 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 bum. I can't. Oh, my goodness. It sucks wanting Sunday afternoon to come so quick. Because, you want to enjoy the weekend. But all I care about is Sunday afternoon. And 4 hours of torture. 4 hours of stress. 3-peat going to be sweet. You sold your Amazon? All right, let's get into the stock market. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Dun, 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 dun. I got an Aldi's account set up, but they didn't have the pizza crush you were talking about. Look at Bitcoin pushing 100K. All All right, SPX up 10. We had jobs numbers out today. They were a nothing burger, but apparently the market was waiting for the nothing burger. NASDAQ up 76. Dollar flat. Volatility down 50 cents. Coinbase up 11. I'm sorry, Coinbase up 8. Let's go. Ethereum up 75. Litecoin up 3. MicroStrategy up 16. A little 0-day trade on Coinbase. Sell some 285s and get it like $1,200. F that, bro. Welcome to the Rumble. I can't get that out of my head. That little earworm? Earwig? Do they call it an earwig? Or an earworm? An earwig sounds like something I've heard. But what's a wig? What's an earwig? What is an earwig? Maybe they refer to it as an earworm. What is it called when you can't get a song out of your head? Earwig is a bug. Earworm is correct. Oh, the earworm. Okay. Kurt's Beep Boop Bop. It looks like it's had a few tune-ups lately. And it's a well-oiled charged machine right now. Dun 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 dun. It's a tiny toupee. I'm the OG LLM. You've been doing some distillation lately? You've been distilling with OpenAI, Llama, and DeepSeek? I almost just took a drink with the can, the hole on the top. Welcome to the Rumble. Tesla up $1 at 375. Walmart, Target, McDonald's. Mr. Softy up a little bit, making a little comeback. And Vistors, which were did you buy back into this, JT? NVIDIA? Apple just hanging around. It's oscillation. It's mean. Amazon down big on earnings or guidance. I guess they said they don't look to make a bunch of money because of tariffs. I don't know. They were down. They bounced off the 20. Could be some continuation of the downside there. Just like I said, there would be continuation of the upside. Little dead cat bounce might be happening right now. Meta's out of control, bro. That should have been my title. Meta's out of control, bro. Can you imagine if someone told you, like, when did Facebook launch? Well, let's say 2012. Say it's like 2012. Facebook's launching. What was it? $18 a share. It doesn't say. Welcome to the Rumble. Instagram say no. 104 billion. If someone told you it'd be worth 1.8 trillion and like 13 years. Would you think they were stupid? Remember when Facebook bought Instagram and they paid something like $1 billion? How much did Facebook? Was it $5 billion? This is what makes freaking AI so amazing, because you can just ask it questions and it'll give you the answer versus distorted searches in Google. 1 billion in 2012. Man, they bought that pretty much after IPOing. And people thought they were insane. So Instagram was it has worked out well for Facebook. Well, I mean, it's all that. Yeah, you're right. I mean, for the most part, Facebook, because it's the ads they sell on Instagram and the ads they sell on Facebook. And I would imagine Instagram has a lot more activity than Facebook. Does anyone use Facebook anymore? A couple boomers. Best purchase ticket. They were ridiculed for that. You bought back into Palantir and Peloton, or just Palantir? Yeah, you mentioned that yesterday. Unlike you, I don't have the memory of a gnat. Yep, looking pretty good. I don't know how long this party's gonna continue for. Welcome to the. Oh my goodness, get that song out of your head. Robin Hood doing really well. DJT they filed for patents for these ETFs. They haven't filed with the SEC yet. That's a big distinction I don't think anyone's talking about. I don't know. Are they going to try and be a brokerage firm? Like, can anyone just file for ETFs? I mean, I guess so. Meet Kevin has one. Ah, that one burned a little. Meet Kevin. The PP. How's the PP doing? You could have invested in this scam artist. Let's see, you would be up 24%. When did this come out? November of 22? Are you serious? It's been out for that long? No, November of 22. So about 2.5 years. A little under 2.5 years. We'll just say 2 years. 2 years and a couple months. You'd be up 23%, 24, about 25%, we'll say. And you would be giving him money because there's a carrying cost. There's fees you pay to this Yahoo. They're probably ridiculous knowing that scam artist. You could have put, oh, wait. What? Instead, you could have just put it in the boring QQQ. See how that would have worked out. November. We're going to be fair. We're going to go to November. Ooh, November was. November. We'll go right here. You could have put it in the boring QQQ. Boring. Boring. And made 87%. Melez in the house. How you doing, brother? We back. We back, baby. My wife used FSD last night and almost wrecked into somebody because it did a ghost break again. She's not going to ever use that ever again. If you're using FSD on some back road or some like old country road, I mean, what do you expect? Or I don't know, what year is your Tesla? Where's its firmware at? Where's its hardware at? Some of the, like all this successful full self-driving's on their newest hardware. He was even recently talking about how like they have to replace chips in a bunch of older Teslas in order to utilize. So I don't know. I'm not an expert on it. It was It wasn't. It was on Route 17, which is a highway. How old's the Tesla? I just looked up the spread. They were 1.5. The PP looks like a good chart. The Tesla 20. Well, that's can be a bit concerning. She almost got in a wreck because of ghost braking. I mean, why would that get her in a wreck unless someone rear-ended her? I would that like. Why would Tesla allow people to use full self-driving if it's just going to slam on the brakes and cause people to rear end you? And does it catch that? Does its little insurance program catch that and blame it on you and jack your rates up? What was it? Oh. Lakers have been going off, and they don't even have Luka yet. LeBron went off for like 42. Stop saying like. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Don't put the odds by ESPN bet, but they don't even show the odds. Oh, here it is. Kansas City -1. Some of the betting action is going to Philly. Make that make sense. Everyone's talking about how it's rigged for the Chiefs, but everyone's betting on the Eagles. Things that make you go, ugh. Canelo Alvarez and Jake Paul are going to fight each other in May. I saw recently that Jake and what's the other guy's name? John, Jake. What's the other dumbass's name? Logan. Jake. I thought I saw somewhere that they were going to fight each other. Maybe that was an April Fool's joke. She said there was nobody in front of her at all. Was it at nighttime? Was there fog? Maybe it was a ghost. AD was weighing them down. Maybe. I don't watch NBA, so I really don't have much in the way of analysis, although it's very impressive what LeBron's doing. You see that video where the guy is at the cemetery and his Tesla is detecting ghosts? Oh, yeah, that's probably real footage. That's probably our leading field correspondent, who usually comes in with good news, is also moonlights as a tinfoil hat specialist. Yeah, there's ghosts, bro. I believe Tesla cameras are picking up footage of ghosts and that they're real. No, I don't believe in ghosts. I was going to bet on the game. I hate to say it, but I would probably put my money on the Eagles. They played really harder in their glass game, more impressive. Yeah, they beat a team that would outkick their coverage. I mean, Jaden Daniels is really good, but Washington's not a very good team. Some stats. Saquon Barkley has 1,500 of his 2,400 yards in the last 9 games against the 10 bottom ranked defenses. And defenses that are good at stopping the run, he only gets about 90 yards a game, which is good, but it's not these crazy numbers. There's an illness going through. Everyone's getting sick in Philly, so that could come into play. That's a big X factor that could come, because they're going to be sick and they'll play through it. But man, come the fourth quarter, it's going to take it out of them. I think you forget Kansas City has been the underdog in every Super Bowl, I believe, and won, except for the Tampa Bay one. But that was when their offensive line was, they had high schoolers because everyone got hurt. And then, yeah, there's a lot of stats that indicate it's going to be a good game. If Kansas City stops the run, they're going to make Jalen beat them in the air. And if Jalen can do it, good for them. I mean, I'm not going to be happy about it, but.
Ghost in a graveyard?
Oh, gee, mini Christmas. I should put you on a week timeout for this. Ugh. I wonder how crypto's doing. We're sitting here basically in ramble time. Has Bitcoin hit? $100K yet?
Or just an eerie Tesla glitch? In Burrillville, Rhode Island, a man was driving
This is made up.
through a cemetery when mysterious human figures started popping up on his screen.
That's next door. Oh, man.
The figures just kept multiplying, even though nobody was around. And it's
They're probably just idiot high schoolers out there actually doing it, but acting like there's no one really there. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
safe to say the driver and his family were shocked.
Yeah, show the screen, but don't actually show the person outside.
What the is that? Oh, no. No.
Oh, okay. Let's throw in some noises. Hello, who's this?
We actually haven't had an Ogie selfie in the Discord in a long time. I feel like everyone's like...
The hell is going on here?
Everyone's freaking out. Those fortune cookies are crazy expensive. They're like 80 Rand or 90 Rand or something. The
What's a
small ones. I
Rand?
got myself a small one today. This is 20 Rand. This.
Isn't that an Indian thing? Is she from India?
I didn't realize it was 20 Rand. I didn't check the price. I wouldn't have bought it if I did. Not getting another one. But I mean, 20. I'm telling you, homie, 20. 20.
Homie?
Thank you for the 26 long months of subscribing, Ogie Pogie. Something. Profound.
What's a Rand?
Ogie Pogie. Thank you for the 26 months. I appreciate you so much.
Thought that figures.
You're the realest one. That is the most profound message I've ever seen in my life. Perceiving, yes. I like to live in the now and not worry about the future.
5 cents, so it cost you $1 for those cookies, yes. And you can't afford it
from the Chinese supermarket. So the giant fortune cookie.
Is this a crypto stock channel? I don't even want to check crypto. I'm over it, bro. Coinbase only up 7 now. Ethereum's up a little bit more. All right, let's get into crypto, I guess. Maybe we just end this at about 7 a.m. I'm tired of covering this shit, bro. So tired. I'm exhausted. I need to take a nap till Sunday afternoon. David X, Crypto X in the house. Bitcoin 99.7. Did we hit 100 yet? What is going on? Yeah, we did. We hit 100,000 once already. Just a little mini short squeeze happening. Let's finest Brill Cycle Yvette. Well, that's telling me Bitcoin hit 100. Let's finest Brill Cycle Yvette. Yeah. On to $1.45. ADA 75. Ethereum 27.69. That's my time. You've been great. Brutal crypto. Yeah. Yep. Don't be texting and driving, dude. I don't want to be responsible for your demise. I don't need you coming over here and haunting me as a ghost. I'm a ghost, ghost, ghost. Stacks 94 cents. That's depressing. Solana $2. Can you imagine? Solana $202, not 2. Should be $2. If the crypto cycle isn't over, this is probably a good one. How's the market cap? Only 3.19 trillion. Almost came back down to the previous. Oh, it actually went below. I don't know that there's any. Yeah, Bitcoin's pulling back now. It hit 100K and then just the sell orders came in. We're going to play that game again. There's no real reason. Is there ever really a reason? What happened to the market cap last time before alt season? So previous 2018. We need to fix that. I must 2018 it was 766 billion. And then in January it went above that. So that's kind of where we are now compared to the previous cycle. So we're kind of ahead of it market cap wise, but the altcoins not really. I don't know what to make of this. The pullback's normal, but this is kind of like a double top. This is just looking at historical data. You can't really make much out of this. Can't really speculate based on this. People love to make comparisons because it's good clickbait. You can't really get much out of any of this shit, dude. It's all hocus pocus, snake oil. Welcome to the Rumble. We got funny games. Dun, 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 dun. You look at the fib from here to there, it did hit the top. I don't think that's going to happen. That would put us at 10 trillion. I mean, I guess that could happen. George says 25 trillion, right? Yeah, because just, there's not even 25 trillion. Well, I guess that's a word. Let's just say 10 trillion would be impressive. Ooh, Celestia over $3. ICP, Bitcoin now below 99,000. Is it over? When it's over. Oh, there we go. There's our morning. Ricky in the house. Welcome to the Rumble. See, Kurt's already gone. Popped in like Casca and already left. Welcome to the Rumble. Yeah, guys, Ramble time. These markets are sucking the life out of me. There's no real news to highlight. I wouldn't really expect much to happen this weekend because of the Super Bowl. Donald Trump is going to be at the Super Bowl. Maybe he's a wild card and tweet something crazy. Who do you think he's rooting for? You think he might be rooting for the Eagles because they're more, Liberty Bell and more governmental? Unemployment came in. Yeah. Stop texting and driving. Anyone want to create a hard-hitting show on X called 69 Minutes? I will actually fund it. So what's up with this Big Balls guy? I keep hearing a lot about this guy called Big Balls. And maybe they fired him or they had to get rid of him or he stepped down? Some 19-year-old kid doing the auditing. What did you guys think of the NFL awards last night? They're basically a joke anymore. Is Ada still doing the BTC Layer 2 thing? Yes. What did Donald Trump say now? Oh. Did he say something that LeBron got Luke on the team and started actually acting totally different? Was there some riffraff between LeBron and AD? There had to be, right? There had to be. He said he didn't want to say he was rooting for. Kansas City has a great quarterback. You got that right. It's hard to deny that. Nakeds are not suitable ammunition. Yeah, I would revoke most people's voting rights. Acho has a vote. Kay Adams has a vote. A bunch of talking heads on YouTube, basically a bunch of talking heads on television and YouTube and social media have votes. And they sit there and they have these stupid talking head discussions like all the time, and they build themselves into like a narrative of who should win. I don't know. It's ridiculous. How do you make? I don't know how to make sense of it. Like, do I think Andy Reid should have won Coach of the Year this year? I don't know. He's gone to 1, 2, 4. This is his 5th Super Bowl in 6 years, and hasn't won Coach of the Year once during that entire stretch. Since he took over the team, they went from like a 4-loss team to a playoff team the next year. Didn't win it that year. Gets Mahomes, wins a Super Bowl, doesn't get it. So what are these? The Minnesota Vikings coach won Coach of the Year. Sure, but they made it to the playoffs and got smoked in the wild card round. That's Coach of the Year material. What are we even voting for? People were pissed. Sam Darnold didn't get Comeback Player of the Year, and Burrow did. I don't even understand the Comeback Player of the Year award. I really don't. Like, what are the guidelines? Just whatever you feel like. Burrow had a great year. Didn't make the playoffs. That's comeback. I mean, Sam Darnold went to another team and went from one of the worst teams in the NFL to taking a team to the playoffs and getting smoked. So I think he probably deserved a little bit more than Burrow, I guess. But people are like, what did he come back from? What did Burrow come back from? An injury? Okay, I guess. What are the... that one is whatever. MVP is a joke. Saquon Barkley should have gotten MVP, but no. The AP has decided that if you're not a quarterback, you can't win the award. How many times did Belichick? 3 or 4. How many times? And he did it during like his first dynasty, I think. Spelled his name wrong. 2003, 3 times. What years did he win Super Bowl. 2001, he got it the year he won the Super Bowl once. So there you go. They don't like Fatty Reed, I guess. He said he didn't want this. Oh, yeah, I've already read that. Yeah, so I don't know. The awards are they're kind of like the Oscars and Grammys. They're all a freaking joke now. Bunch of woke mind people making woke decisions. I mean, I guess that was like Lamar shouldn't have won it last year. And he had a better case this year. Josh should have won it last year. I guess based on it's just, again, whatever these idiots feel like deciding. I think they make a controversial decision just so they could continue to have stupid talking head discussions. Saquon Barkley was bar none the MVP. Bar none. Took a team that lost first round in the playoffs last year to will be the first player, I think, to ever break 2,500 yards for a season all the way through the Super Bowl, or maybe the second, but will break the record for the all-time. And took a team that lost first round in the playoffs, was a disaster after a Super Bowl slump, and possibly going to be Super Bowl champs. Had 2,000 yards and set out the last game of the season. Definitely go Birds. Someone's trying to get banned from the channel for life. Let's put David X Crypto X in a lifetime ban. All right, Bitcoin 98.5, 98.6. Let's get a little poll going. Who are you rooting for, Jason? Who are you rooting for, Ricky? I want you to say out loud. I want you two to say out loud. I bet. No, I have no idea who you guys are rooting for. I don't know if you guys have Chief Derangement Syndrome, Chiefs Fatigue. Velez, who you got? You even watch football? I kind of want KC. Well, yeah, I like Barkley too. If the Chiefs lose, I'll be happy. I'll be very sad, but I'll be happy for Barkley. The Giants with the fumble of the century. I'm torn. I would, like, if it wasn't Kansas City, I don't know how I would feel. As long as it's not the Patriots, I'd probably be rooting for the three-peat, I guess, just to see history made. Kind of cool. A lot of great players on Kansas City that are very likable, though most of the United States finds reasons to hate them. They hate Travis because they're sick of hearing about Taylor Swift, or he's a crybaby. Someone at work was trying to tell me how Mahomes and Travis Kelce were crybabies, and I'm just like, what? Not really, but I want Casey to win. Hell yeah. I like Velez. I like you a lot. Velez always got my back. Let's check out on this piece of crap. This, oh wait, that's we. $0.05 or half a cent. Is it time to pick up some more of this piece of shit? Or AI is going to make a comeback? Don't call it a comeback. Tesla seems a tiny bit expensive here. Okay. The Jaguars have hired the wide receiver killer. Uh-oh, don't pick up Brian Thomas next year in our fantasy league. Who is this the White House press secretary now? Do we want the lesbian back? Is that who this is? Is she the press whatever that shit's called? Jason, I know you know. Do we want the lesbian back or do we like this one?
Tourism in Egypt, 20 million.
You know I'm not a crier.
Is that?
Where am I?
Does Sterling have a white wife?
What now?
All these brothers taking away our white sisters.
Hey, dog. Oh, wait a minute. You wearing glasses now?
I am.
Oh,
I hate wearing my contacts.
Welcome, bro. To your house.
Pro Football Hall of Fame, class of 2025.
Does that mean he's already in? Is he in or is he just up to be in? It looks like to be in. How does he not know yet? They set this up for a tear jerking. The black lesbian gaslit the shit. Yeah, but she was better looking. Her husband lucked up. He's like 55. What are you talking about? Her husband lucked up. He's like 55 and she's 27. Are we talking about Belichick? He's like 80. He's like 12. What are we talking about, Ricky? Jobs report pumping? No. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's pumping crypto. Lucked out. Oh. Who's 55? Her husband?
On a new Sesame Street show in Iraq, 4.5 million to combat disinformation in Kazakhstan. I could go on, and I'm happy to provide this list to every single one of you. Democrats are outraged that the American people want to be, they want their taxpayers going to good uses, not
I'm here at the Super Bowl. So
The dude from Jimmy Kimmel.
good luck.
I'll take it all day, baby. What's up, baby?
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Hey! I'm not too thrilled with all of our players hanging out with all these public people and hugging each other. Montezuma's revenge is going through the Eagles locker room. I don't need that shit to start like over the next couple days in the Chiefs locker room. She's got those saggy balls. Well, I'm got saggy balls, so you're making fun of me too, bro. Running rates are now lower. Oh, Ford says they might buy full self-driving licenses from Tesla. That's going to be a thing. That's going to be a revenue stream. All right. I'm out of things to talk about. I don't want to just scroll Twitter. Maybe we just call it a day, boys and girls. Oh, I'm a little depressed right now, bro. Channel deletion could happen on Sunday. I'm going to be, if Kansas City loses, there may not be a stream well, there won't be a stream because the channel will be deleted. But in all seriousness, I might have to be committed for my own safety. I don't need no wellness checks, Ricky. Don't be calling my work on Monday doing wellness checks. If I don't show up, you're going to know. Oh, it looks like I predicted we'd hit 133,000 on 925. Pump because market believes Fed may cut rates. Is that something Meet Kevin told you and you're just regurgitating? BTC 1 hour. Uh-oh. Yesterday it's like doom and gloom on the monthly. And then this morning it's like, oh, we got a reversal. And now it's doom and gloom again. Just shut the F up, Shardy. Stop looking at your stupid ass charts. Oh, this person says Chiefs 33, Eagles 13. I would probably bet. I don't know how to. I would. Some item to head, item to head. I would probably bet the under 48.5 because it's going to be. Kansas City does long drives of dink and dunking, eating up the clock. The Eagles are going to do the same thing. They're going to try and do a lot of running and ball control. Both teams are going to be trying to do ball control and eating up the clock, wearing down the defense. Eagles with the run. Kansas City is just that's their offense. 48.5 is like 25 to 24 for it to go over. I mean, that's doable for sure. Again, there won't be as many penalties called in the game unless they're egregious. Shouldn't be a lot of holdings. I don't know if they're going to be calling any of the like false start bullshit. If it's an egregious hold or pass interference, that'll obviously get called. And the Chiefs and the Chiefs coaching staff are definitely experienced enough to know that. I mean, the Eagles are too, but the Chiefs for sure. Again, their coaching staff has been in the Super Bowl 3 years in a row. KC winning, I feel, is bullish for the morale. For whose morale? There's a lot of people that hate the Chiefs because they have a team that keeps getting beat by them. Current state of the Democratic Party. I feel like this is a pretty accurate statement. A lot of Democrats are not happy with the way they are running things. Ooh, if you have herpes, methylene blue, and red light. Does that work on your genitals? I'll try that later and I'll report back. I agree. Like, I prefer a nice natural look, but she looks pretty hot with the makeup. What's all the buzz about methylene blue? I mean, I've talked about it from time to time. You must have been tuned out. Andrew Brown says he's going to start taking it. I don't know if he has yet. I ordered some. I haven't started taking it. I'm scared. It's supposed to have a lot of health benefits. It's gotten a lot of resurgence, like extra resurgence lately because, and I posted it in the Discord. RFK taking a big dose of it, like too much. But it's supposed to improve mitochondrial function. It's a liquid. It's a liquid. You You want to make sure you get it from a good source because it's a fish tank cleaner. You want to get human grade. And I'm not saying even take it. Your health is fine. I don't even know that. But a lot of people are taking it from increased mitochondrial function. It's supposed to help with like mental clarity. It's supposed to help some of your gut shit, I guess. Yeah. Fish tank. Yeah, it's been in medicine it's used as a fish tank cleaner, but it's also been used in medicine for decades. A lot of people didn't even have Mahomes on their ballot, maybe because he wasn't good and didn't elevate the team around him. And his team won multiple games not because of him. Yeah. Mahomes doesn't elevate the team around him. There are 2 reasons the Kansas City Chiefs are winning. 3 reasons. And Mahomes is definitely one of them. But they got great special teams. They got a great defense. And they got a great quarterback. They won the Super Bowl against Philadelphia 2 years ago with Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who's barely in the league, Kadarius Toney, who's not in the league, Sky Moore, who's barely on the Chiefs team still, Juju Smith-Schuster is like wide receiver 4 or 3, and that's only because we lost wide receiver 1. He was our star receiver that year. And he did great. Don't get me wrong. He's but we're not winning it with Jamar Chase's. Oh, Travis Kelce's the GOAT. But, I mean, that's part of what opens up our wide receivers is double teaming Kelce and shit. So, but, yeah, it's great coaching, great offensive scheme. Patrick Mahomes' ability to read defenses and make adjustments. Like, there's a lot that makes them good. It's an antifungal, I believe. What does methylene blue do in fish tanks? An antifungal is what it's going to say. Beep, boop, bop. Antifungal, anti-parasitic, detoxifier, stress reducer. So I don't know. I'm a little scared to put something in my gut. Antifungal. I feel like that could do harm to the gut, to the butt-mind biome. My doctor says he does methylene blue infusions or injections. Or IVs, I think. Wonder why Charles is not on crypto council. What do you mean he's not? How do you know he's not? Have they already said who's on the crypto council? Are you just making shit up? The only thing I've heard so far is that Brad Garlinghouse is supposedly going to be on it. He does not STFU, that's for sure. Guy's been campaigning harder than ever, I think, on Twitter lately to try. People, like someone on Crypto Anger said last night or yesterday, Elon Musk is going to put the Fed on Cardano. Rumors are, the rumors from idiots on Cardano, there is no chance that Elon Musk is going to pick I don't even know if it's his decision to make, but if it is, he's not going to put it on Cardano. He has ghosted Charles Hoskinson for years now. They met a long time ago. For whatever reason, I don't think Elon Musk likes Charles Hoskinson. Reading between the lines. Ripple guy. Yeah, there's a council is more than one guy, bro. So I think according to Charles, all the like top 10 people are going to have people. Charles is easy not to like. Yeah. He's tough to continue to like. I'll tell you, I get sick of him. Yak, yak, yak. Always yakking, giving his opinion, gaslighting. I would trust Ada's chain, but it would break. It might be able to handle it if like Laos and all that's implemented. I don't think it would break. It's not like I can't imagine the United States government, the volume on chain would be like high TPS. It's not, 8 billion people trying to make like Visa. Stop saying make Visa transactions. Ricky, you dick. I'm not going to do it. They're going to put it on Sol? Maybe. I got Sol, but I'm not a soldier. Charles will be put it on midnight. Yeah, let's put on a chain that's not even battle tested. Dr. Payne in the house. Were you the sixth like, brother? It would not break, and a lot of successful people are not likable. Yeah, but Charles Hoskinson's really not likable. Thank you. He's easy. I used to like him. I don't hate him, but he's a bit much. I do like a lot of the things he says, but at the same time, I don't like a lot of the things he says. And I'm not a big fan of this whole Cardano governance. And I don't know, hearing things like we're going to pay to send D-reps places. Like, what is going on here? I already have problems with all the red tape and BS in our United States government, and we're trying to replicate that in Cardano. So I really can't wait for prices to go up so I could sell. I mean, if it works, it works. But I don't know what I'm missing. I really don't. This whole D-rep thing really weird to me. Now we're waiting, and you got L on chain talking about how these are just people trying to get the remaining treasury bags. And what's going on? Like, let's get shit rolling, bro. And is midnight really just a vampire attack eventually? It's going to suck all the liquidity out of Cardano. Cardano has staying power, and yes, I will be dumping on you. If you just compare the tech, Cardano is up on the top. I mean, potentially. They can only do this. The throughput's pretty slow, so the tech theoretically is there, but it's not implemented. Midnight should have been out already. I agree. What do you mean, yes, I will be? Yes, you're going to be selling your Cardano? You're not going to be dumping on me. I'm going to be dumping on you. 9 people in the house, 6 likes. Let's get that testosterone up. I don't feel like we're going to get to the double-digit likes today, boys and girls. I got a soul, but I'm not a soldier. I'll be doing a windmill. You might sell before me. You got some earlier exit prices, I believe. I don't know. Mine are dynamic. I'm constantly adjusting. Like, I'm not sure that Cardano's going to hit all-time highs again at this rate. We get a bull run. If we get an alt season, Cardano will probably go to new all-time highs. But I think all these $5, $10, and $15 price targets are a little bit. 5 maybe. You already sold a bunch at these prices. It's breaking below the bull flag. We got to get back into it. Look at, oh my goodness, this went all the way down to 50 cents. Was this the last shakeout before? What's the chart telling us? Let's try and make something up here. Oh, the witch titty. The witch titty's bullish, bro. Oh, it's a triple witch titty. That's the most bullish pattern ever. Triple witch titty. 5 is too ridiculous. Maybe. I don't know, dude. It really just depends on what the market cap does. What the total market cap does, and if the cycle continues where everyone in Bitcoin feels like this is pretty much not much return left, let's go cash in on some alts. Did I watch Mr. Cowan? No, of course not. The only crypto YouTubers I really watch with any regularity, and that has been just he helps put me to sleep, is Crypto Anger. Or there's nothing but, like lately I've been struggling to find something to watch, period, bro. Alts are so lame. Why alt season? Okay, TLDR it. Anger comes on. Wow. Yeah. In the daytime video, I can watch if I need a nap. And then the nighttime video is good if it's one of those moves where I fall asleep at 9 and wake up around like 11 to 1 and I have trouble going back to sleep, which I have not had that problem the last couple nights. Actually, I did turn him on last night because I started to have a problem going back to sleep. I turned him on and I was asleep within. Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? Can you TLDR why it hasn't happened yet? Go watch his boring ass video, 36 minutes long. What's his thesis? Oh, monetary policy. Yeah, he's been saying that for a couple weeks now. We're not going to get it until quantitative easing. Maybe. We get quantitative easing. I mean, I would imagine that's going to trigger some shit. But what exactly is quantitative easing? I can't even spell it right. Quantitative reasoning? Easing. What is QE? Quantitative easing? Easing. Spell check has made me a full-on retard. Bob is starting to put you to sleep. Yeah, it's just a relaxing voice. He says the same dumb shit over and over. He keeps saying the Lakers are going to win the chip. Is that really an expression? I've heard ship. I've heard the term ship. Is Chip? Is he an NBA guy? He picked Kansas City to win. Increase money supply by purchase. Oh, so the Fed starts purchasing assets. Haven't they been selling them? Lowering interest rates. What does money printing mean? Everyone just throws around this word money printing. I know we turn it on like crazy for COVID. You can't stand CryptoVisor? Yeah, CryptoVisor used to be my go-to. No joke. I would put him on and I would be asleep in no time. He's been replaced by Crypto Anger. He bounced, bro. He made a bunch of money on Core Scientific and gave everyone the bird. You couldn't watch CryptoVisor if you wanted to, bro. They put more zeros on the spreadsheet. More money to lend out and buy assets. They start they start buying like bonds and stocks and shit. Pump back on? I mean, I guess. We're right back to where we've been for the last week. Since the what caused this? I don't even remember what caused this. Oh, tariffs. Psh, come on, bro. And tariffs are just on a 30-day pause. What happens? Like, unless we get some news that they're not, that there's not going to be a tariff or whatever. Are they going to front run it like in 2 weeks? He was terrible. Crypto market cap was down. Like now Jason's putting likes in his sentences. We were in a meeting yesterday and one of the guys said like every other word. There's people that do that and it just gnaws. It's a trigger thing for me. Why is like such a used word? Did it start in the 80s with Valley Girls? Welcome to like the Rumble like. Ricky, you better not be driving when you... Let's get a well-deserved copyright strike. I think this is the original person singing that clip. I like that guy's voice. That was a dope. Now let's go to the Ricky and Jason driving around LA. Look how effed up their top of their truck is, bro. Tell your company to get you a new truck. Smoking blunts while you're driving around LA is that's a move. That late 80s, early 90s beat hits hard. We're happy with reliable Betsy. I get to the plant at 7:30, baby. millennials say like a whole lot. Yeah, it's. I mean, this kid's not a millennial. He's a. Yeah, he's probably a millennial. I don't know. We started it with Valley Girl. Like, gag me with the spoon. He has his vest on. Yeah. I want to make all the stuff I got to scrub off this video about 8 minutes of copyright strikes.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
That video has 48 million views. How have I never heard this song before? That shit in the ceiling. Yeah, what's causing that? Is it all the, like, seriously, bro, what's going on up there? Looks like there could be some fungus growing up there too. Are you serious? Am I serious that I never heard that song? Bro, I'm unfortunately like you, Dr. Payne. I don't shit and scroll through TikTok in the morning. What is it you're doing that you've heard that song before? Has anyone else heard that song? Like, let me know in the chat if you've heard that song before. Too busy making. I barely even know how to get on TikTok. I'm not surprised Velez has heard it. What about you, Jason? Have you ever heard that song before? Ricky?
Street.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good spot.
Okay. All right. Well,
I never hear it. Yeah.
Deal.
Okay.
Wait, where are you guys gonna go?
Room 40.
Room 40's nuts in your mouth.
Oh.
Not your genre. You're more of a rock guy. It is a white dude. I think that's why I like it so much. Commissioner term expired. Who are these people? How does she get? She seems. I don't know. Donald Trump wants plastic straws back, and Elon Musk thinks greatest president ever. Plastic straws are a disgusting waste. They're convenient. Ricky, have you ever heard that song before? I mean, you're singing it. I need your guitars. Red Friday? Yeah, very good point. I didn't realize that. Yeah, the paper straws are terrible. I hate them. But plastic straws are really bad for the environment. Jesus. You got time to post this video, but you can't tell me if you've ever heard that song before? What do you get? What do you get? I get why. You get why what? Oh! 1 second you're saying it's the end of the world on Bitcoin. Which one's first? Palantir's an animal. Herd just keeps going. BTC tested. Came down a bit on earnings and rip. Uber's doing really. Oh, Uber's $73. Bitcoin did test the double bottom of the triple witch titty. Ricky, have you ever heard that song before? You heard it a lot on the Tiki-Taki? Yeah, I don't listen to I've tried TikTok a couple times. The algorithm never really clicked for me.
Platform and putting so many amazing people around me to help support this dream I've had since I was a little kid. Without him, none of this would even be possible. To my wife, Brittany, my baby girl,
You
Sterling.
just thank the Lord and Savior. Only 4 votes for this guy. Basically he went 15-2 and made it to the Super Bowl. One game he sat the starters. I don't know if they would have won the Denver game or not. It would have been a good game most likely. I think it was in Denver, so they could have still lost it. That is not lost on me. Or are they so robotic because they get trained for that shit? They work, they train, they go through, they talk to people that tell them how to speak and what to say, especially at that level. My best friend was a pro basketball player. I mean, Europe and shit, but he was a college star, and they would always they always have like speech coaches and shit that tell them what to say and how to answer questions. If they're doing that at the like Division 1 level, that they're definitely they have like PR handlers and all that shit. So they have speeches ahead of time, and they're kind of just practicing it ahead of time.
Come on, Trail! Come on, Trail! Come on, Trail! Come on,
Oh, that's a Travis Kelce dance right there. He did on a Super Bowl. Who is that? That's Rowdy Piper, I think. Here are the 50 voters. Acho, Kay Adams, Tom Brady. Why does Tom Brady have a vote? Give me a break. Teddy Bruschi. Tony Dungy. Mike Florio. Rich Gannon. What? He probably voted for Mahomes. Bunch of Sirius XM clowns. Chris Sims. Mike Tirico. Rowdy Piper. You're so old. Elon getting access is hilarious. Why is it hilarious? Never heard of her. Never heard of who. Oh, Kay Adams? You've never heard of Kay Adams? I've talked about her quite frequently. Jason, why is Jason amazing? What's historical? What's going on here? 2 million for sex changes. Yeah, I think some of this shit's made up. There was like 10 million for making monkeys or mice transgender or something. What Elon shut down is being sent back to us in tax reductions. You got to wonder how much of that number is real. Propaganda made up, spun. I mean, I'm all for fixing government inefficiencies. Your tax bill? Oh no, I make a lot of money. My taxes are expensive. I'm going to be able to retire soon. I got a nice house. Oh no. Put it on the blockchain is one of the best things you've ever heard. You realize they're going to obfuscate and hide shit and conspiracy theories and what's this and what's that. And I don't, there's pros and cons to everything, and they'll work around it, or they'll do shit under the table, or just tell you, I don't know what happened. There's this 4 billion missing. It's not on the blockchain. I don't know what happened to it. You act like the blockchain's gonna be some magical silver bullet. Bunch of idiots. They're all a bunch of idiots. Everyone thinks putting it on the blockchain is a great idea because they want it put on the blockchain that they have a bag on. That's it. That's the only reason. And good freaking luck getting the government on the blockchain anytime in the next 10 years, bro. You think they're just magically going to put it on the blockchain overnight? No, that shit's going to be in red tape for ever, until it's just going to be a narrative that goes away. Open ledger, bro. Yeah, sure. It is open ledger. But I just told you they're going to obfuscate and hide, and there's going to be a million things, and people are going to be like, oh, this is some organization that does this, but it really does that. Elon imports it and writes it out. Who spiked your drink? No one expects a miracle. I am. How many times I got to tell you? I'm really pleased with. At least I see a major shift towards making a change that we need. Unfortunately, he's going the opposite way with climate change, so we're all doomed no matter what. We might fix the economy, but we're going to be living in Waterworld in the next 10 years. Oh, Tom, you're such an idiot. Man-made climate change isn't real. Are you going to stream Saturday? Why the F would I stream Saturday night? I'll stream Saturday night. No, probably not, bro. Because I don't see any reason for crypto to be doing shit this weekend, so I don't know that I'm going to feel like getting on the mic Saturday night just to dance like a little monkey. I'm sitting here dancing like a freaking monkey. Put the quarter in the cup, Tom. Put the quarter in the cup. Dance, Tom. Dance. Clip that, Kurt. Dance, Tom. I'm sitting here dancing like a... Ooh. 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 A game? Nah. Probably go to bed early, just like it's gonna be like Christmas Eve when I was a kid, bro. Go to bed just so I can wake up. Wake up the next day. Ian Tubby in the house. How you doing, brother? Wake up. I'm gonna go to sleep as early as I can. I keep forgetting how thin skinned Tom is. Why is my skin thin today, bro? If you want to reduce carbon, pour money into a solution to stop using fossil fuels. I mean, I plan on getting an electric vehicle. In my opinion, it's going to go geothermal. We should put money in a tech draw. Yeah, there's tech that does that. Bill Gates has like these big things that do that. Yeah, we need to figure out how to start reversing climate change with tech. I agree. And just keep trucking. I would like to see both. Us continue to get off fossil fuels and technology that helps fix the climate change, you know? It's a balance that's being won by man-made climate change right now. You're an absolute moron if you don't think man-made is accelerated climate change. Who's going to tell China? China is aware of it, and they are doing things. But yeah, it's a lot of China and India are a big problem. But it's industry, the industrial revolution, and all the plants and manufacturing and shit like that that really ratcheted up. I mean, the earth doesn't care. It'll still be here in a billion years, whether we are or not. So, you know, go read about quasi. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. You brought this up a couple months ago, and I pretty much ignored you then. I'm going to pretty much do the same thing now. No, I'm all for this. I don't know that they're going to revolutionize energy. Tom's not married. If he did get married, he'd probably only last maybe 3 months the most. You're so funny, JT. Yeah, I know you did, bitch. You guys forget that I have the memory of an elephant. I don't forget shit. I keep receipts. I hate it when people say that. When they say like or I keep receipts. Keep these nuts in your mouth, son. Nearly free energy under your feet. Yeah, how much fossil fuels is burned digging those fucking holes, Dr. Payne? How hard will Trump be promoting a Bitcoin ETF to invest hard? Harder than me on 10 milligrams of tadalafil? Y'all got your Chiefs gear on? Nope. President Trump told Republican lawmakers he plans to issue reciprocal tariffs as early as Friday. Ugh. Is he going to throw out a few more tariffs this weekend and F us in the ass again? Not worth it. Tom is a communist when it comes to climate change. What do you mean I'm a communist? I'm all for geothermal electricity. I'm all for solar electricity. Let's start building a Dyson sphere. Ooh, I want to hear this. This a bunch of people rooting for the Chiefs? I don't even know who half these people are so far.
Your Texas Tech family is so proud.
Hey, Pat Mahomes.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick. Wriggle.
Wriggle!
Yo, what up, Patrick?
Hey, Pat.
Hey, son.
Congrats on another incredible season.
Congratulations on making it to the Super Bowl again.
I just wanted to wish you the best of luck. I know you're going to do great in these big moments because you always have.
Who's
Your
that?
Texas Tech family is so proud of
Who's
you.
that?
We love you so much, and we cannot wait to watch you play in this big game.
Just wanted to give you a huge
congratulations
for making the Super Bowl.
Congrats again, Jack. Make it happen, man.
Calling for a different reason. Wondering what your pregame
I know
fit's
who
going to
that
be.
is.
Thank you for making my
Who's
hometown
that?
so much
Wait.
happier.
Wait. She looks familiar. Heidi. Who is that? Oh, she's Saturday Night Live. I like her. She's funny as shit.
Listen, just want to say,
Rob is the man. He's from Kansas City though. Oh, is he brushing his teeth? What the hell, bro?
good luck.
Good luck in New Orleans.
I will have my popcorn
Who is?
ready.
Now it's time to become the GOAT.
Who's that?
You're going to show it.
All your
Who's
boys
that?
over here in the
Who's
903
that?
are pulling for you.
Good luck and do your best.
Go get him, Pat. Good luck.
Who's that?
this.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
luck.
Oh, Rev Run. Is that DMC? Adidas. My Adidas. Yeah, that's from Run DMC, bro.
Good luck, and we love you, and we'll see you after. Say bye.
Yeah, I bet you will. Aw, that's gonna get a big fat heart. I met Run DMC. Sure, you did. What haven't
Hey,
you
Pat
done?
Mahomes.
Hey, Patrick.
What hasn't Dr. Payne done? It's Tom doesn't get mad. He gets. Everyone says we need to stop using, but don't propose a solution. Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? They don't propose a solution. Have you heard of wind farms? They've been around for decades. Have you heard of solar power? They've been around for decades. They're working on it. Electric vehicles. There's a solution. What? SNL. I already figured it out, bitch. She's got a pretty mouth. I've never had kale. I used to make kale smoothies, bitch. Did it fix it? Do I really think you're going to fix fossil fuels overnight? No, it's going to take a long time, bro. Jam Master J. Yeah, the early DMC and like that first Beastie Boys album, like those two, they toured together. That was the shit right there, son. But that shouldn't be like, why is that music something you like, but you don't like the $1 Million Baby song? No, you guys are, dude, what the fudge? It's 8:09, bro. How did that happen? All right, Bitcoin 81,000. I got to get to work, bro. I got someone on site messaging me already. We got to cut some switches over.